Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here's Cassell. Well, Clark, lots of teams still in the mix this time of year. How do you keep from looking too far ahead?
You know, it's not easy, but it's not complicated either, Kevin. I just think you focus on one game at a time. Teams that typically look too far ahead too soon are usually the ones that fall down in seeding or out of the playoffs completely. It's a real mental challenge, but you have to take it one game as they come.
Here's Cassell. Miller with a screen on Crawford. With the drive. Aston Allen. Clock at 4. Here's Berry. Delp pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City. And a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
Nalon against Pierce. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. There's Crawford with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Get that defense backpedaling on its heels, then rise up and splashing on.
Here's Cassell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
And Weber throws it down.
Oh, man. Great vision.
Here's Cassell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. After Nalon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First one falls for him. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And it's Brad Miller with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pierce. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
After Nalon. Here's Berry. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Crawford outside. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crawford's got 6.
Oh, nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Berry. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Brown. Nalon with it. Pass to Cassell. Out left to the wing. Pocket 6. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crawford passes to Pierce. Here's Delp. Back to Pierce. Lays it up off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific.
Oh, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
O'Neal is double. Weber the pass to Crawford. Oklahoma City moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Weber in the post. Covered by Miller.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Cassell. A minute 42 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Miller, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Cheney passes to Turkoglu. To end the drought. Cassell, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Artest left side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Cheney passes to Turkoglu. Gasol with the steal. Now, here is Artest, defended by Turkoglu.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Defended by Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Turkoglu passes to Cheney. Fires for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Dooling. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Clippers trail by 19. Stoudemire outside to the inside. Stolen by Dooling. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Dooling. Gasol's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. And here are the Clippers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Stoudemire finds Williams. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, great instincts from him to release on the pick and roll and makes himself a target.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Stoudemire outside. Picked by Ostertag. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Turkoglu against Artest. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Cassell to the left wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
Here's Weber.
Oh my
Great.
goodness! That was special.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Naylor. Ostertag, a screen on Pierce. It's blocked by Shaq.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Cassell. Picked by Ostertag. Going inside. And here is Nalon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cassell. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Delk. And it's blocked.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers. Number 24.
Out to the wing. Here's Cassell over Crawford. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 5 points so far. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Miller's checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Nalen. To the left side wing. Here's Cassell. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Pierce. And then Pierce with the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
You'll take those all day long.
Here's Cassell. 7 points in the game. Five to shoot. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Weber's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Crawford with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Barry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
Delk can't get the ball to go down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Clippers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Shaq. Outside Pierce. Crawford kicks to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Naylor. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Jazz. Trains the three-pointer. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Barry. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Stolen by Weber. Crawford dishes to Weber. The tray. Crawford, no luck. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Cassell. Miller. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Crawford against Cassell. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jamal Crawford really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Sprewell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, making sure of that one.
The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Barry. And here is Nalon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Sprewell, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Barry. Miller, right side. And Miller throws it down hard.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. And Doolin kicks to Gasol. Pass to Doolin. 4 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is our test. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. That one doesn't drop. And our test over to help. There's the triple. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 10 points.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his 3-ball.
Here's Dooling. He's covered by Cassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws good for Dooling. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Cassell. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And Cassell, just a great sense for when to pull up. A high IQ guy with a smooth shot off the dribble.
Dealt. The Thunder with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Nalon's shot is off. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Shaq passes to Pierce. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Pass to Nalon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Miller. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
The Thunder leading by 16. Dooling dishes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And Weber throws it down.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. Clippers trail by 20. There's a good screen. Here he goes. And Gasol sends it back.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
Crawford outside. Here's the 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Sprewell, the pass to Kemp. Now, here is our test. Kemp kicks to Crawford. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Crawford's got 17.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Can they get it? Here's Miller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
1:27 left in the third quarter. There's Crawford with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Stoudemire against Crawford. Stoudemire kicks to Williams. To the wing on the left. Cheney passes to Turkoglu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Artest. No good from Turkoglu. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Artest making his case inside.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Stoudemire up top, guarded by Crawford. Stoudemire kicks to Miller. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Ostertag's checked in for the Clippers. Cassell comes in for Williams. 32 seconds left in the third. It's stolen. And here they come. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Cassell. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run, and the jumper is good. Cassell's got 14 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Oklahoma City in complete command. Their lead at 20. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stoudemire against Crawford. Ostertag a screen on Crawford. Here's Stoudemire, and the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Cassell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And he can't hit the second. The Thunder shooting has been out of this world. 74. Look out!
Bang! Putting a little extra on that throwdown. Oh, the Shaq attack is real.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Turkoglu. Five on the clock. Here's Cheney. Here's Cassell. Off target with his 3. Here's Delk. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Cheney. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and the basket is good.
You can't let Ostertag get that deep. I mean, he's confident when he's got the ball in that territory.
Crawford outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Cassell. Turkoglu outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Pierce. It's deflected. Pierce against Turkoglu. Here's Cheney. Lock at 6. Cassell against Crawford. Cassell, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Cheney. Back to Turkoglu. Here's Chaney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Here's Cassell. Tries from 10. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Crawford, no luck. The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. Chaney passes to Miller. Good, nice job down low.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Delp. Oh, trying for it. No good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Connects from three-point range.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it, that's good basketball.
Here's Cassell, stolen by Weber. O'Neal on the wing. Crawford outside. The 3-ball. Chaney grabs the board. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Malon's checked in. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a screen. Cassell, the pass to Miller. It's blocked by Shaq.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. They've said he can play on it if he wants to, but considering their situation, we'll see if he risks it. Guys?
Okay, David, thank you. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And here is Los Angeles now after the 3-pointer from Jamal Crawford. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Out to Miller. Pass to Cassell. To end the run. No good that time. Nice D from Crawford.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year with 1 left to be played against the Clippers.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jamal Crawford.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. Shot up 2 there.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give.
Mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
fire, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Greg, the end of the regular season is looming. Does that affect your day-to-day routine as a player?
I mean, if you start thinking about saving yourself for the playoffs, it does. I mean, no one wants to go down and get hurt, right? But that doesn't mean you can just start to ease off the gas.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Now here's Crawford. Here's Weber. Back to Pierce. The three. Jamal Crawford. And that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Crawford against Snow. Stackhouse up top. Over Dell. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real score. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
Stolen by Walker. And now in transition to Stackhouse. Here we go. He gets that one.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Stackhouse outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Snow. O'Neal with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Pierce. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's Crawford with the three. Sinks the triple. Crawford's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Here's Snow. Stackhouse outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and a record-setting season continues for them. Now up over 30 road wins.
And, well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
Here's Crawford. Lamar Odom picking up that first basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Got to do more than this to slow down Stackhouse now. He doesn't let tight defense bother him.
Pass to Dell. Bangs home the trifecta.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
Odom deciding where to go with it. And the shot falls short this time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Outside to Weber. Here's Dell. Back to Weber. There's Crawford with the three. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Crawford's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's ready to talk things through with them. out there. Odom finds Williams. It's blocked.
The shot was sent back with some attitude right there.
Here's Sprewell, covered by Stackhouse. Pass to Dooling. Now, here is our test. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Odom. Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Odom, who's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Walker. Sprewell, that's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's our test. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Here's Bender. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gasol. He has yet to...
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Claxton. A 12-point game. Stackhouse. Off target from 3-point range. Stolen by Walker. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's sent back by Kemp. Here's Sprewell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Claxton. 4 seconds left. And it's sent back by Kemp. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And here's Bender after the three-pointer from Jamal Crawford.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control, exactly what you want from the roller.
Claxton against Crawford. Pass to Delp. And the Thunder, another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Woods. On the wing, Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Wilcox. Banked in off the glass. Wilcox has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Delp the pass to Crawford. Pass to Delp for 3. Ender with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Daniels, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. And here is O'Neal. It's stolen by Wilcox. And now here comes Daniel. He's in the break. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. That free throw, no good. In this upcoming draft, we'll welcome a youngster who many think Clark can become one of the all-time greats. With that being said, what do you think makes LeBron James so special?
Well, I think it's the total package, Kevin. You look at him. Incredible size and speed and athleticism. And a skill level that is way beyond his years, especially when you look at how he sees the game and helps his teammates get easy shots. He's such a gifted passer. I really believe that's the best attribute of his game, is his passing ability and the way he likes to distribute the ball. If he's able to stay healthy and stay hungry, the sky's the limit for this guy.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Snow. Still yet to score. Walker with a clean look, and it's off from three-point range. And they double up Gasol. Sprewell, the pass to Gasol. Now here's Kemp. And now the Supersonics on the break. Here's Woods. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Artest. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Dooling. It's stolen by Odom. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Daniels finds Walker. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Sprewell, the pass to Kemp. Here's Dooling. Oklahoma City moving it around. That's tipped and stolen by Daniels. Right side Odom. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kemp passes to Dooling. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Dooling. And here is Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Snow. Still scoreless. Count the basket.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Sprewell. He's covered by Daniels. Oh!
My goodness.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
Pass to Walker. Here's Woods. Here's Snow. They set the pick. The kick out to Walker. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Artest against Odom. Back to Artest. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Gasol.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Williams, he's checked in for the Sonics. Stackhouse comes in for Antonio Daniels. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Odom. Stolen by Artest. Outside, Gasol. Stolen by Walker. And again, Seattle turns it over. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. And he jams it with authority.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Snow. Still without a basket. Williams sets a screen for Walker. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
The Thunder leading by 17. Outside Artest. Pass to Sprewell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Oklahoma City, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
"17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Stackhouse with it. He's got 6, just 5 on the clock. Basket, good. Stackhouse has got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Delp. There's Crawford with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Crawford's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder. Here's Snow. Still yet to score. No good from Stackhouse.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Shaq. Here's Delp. Weber, the pass to Crawford. Driving in. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Love that. Being proactive and getting it done.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Stackhouse. 8 points for him. It's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Crawford up top. He's covered by Snow. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Burned him, and he said, see you later.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Odom. Now here's Walker. Williams, a screen on Weber. Right side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And sent back by O'Neal.
How about the powerful denial that time from O'Neal? Get it out of here.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Thunder leading by 21. Crawford left side. Pass to Pierce. So another turnover for Seattle. Here's Stackhouse, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. All free throws good from Stackhouse.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
Delt. Pass to Crawford. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Putting a little extra on that throwdown. Oh, the Shaq attack is real.
Now Stackhouse. Outside, Walker. Here's Williams. Guarded by O'Neal. Stackhouse outside. It's not going to go for him. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Pierce. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
Here's Snow. Nothing on the board. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. In the corner, it's Crawford. Pass to Delt. Outside, Pierce. Weber inside. Working on Walker. Clock at 4. Delt can't get the ball to go down. The Supersonics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Stackhouse outside. The Sonics again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Timeout. Seattle calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Bender is checked in for the Sonics. For the Thunder. It's stolen by Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Bender the pass to Odom. Williams sets a screen for Odom. To halt the run, and Williams lays it in.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint. Going in for a strong finish that time.
Here's Sprewell, covered by Stackhouse. Gasol is doubled. Pass to Sprewell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And Dooley kicks to Artest. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Dooley cannot hit. Seattle has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ring shot on the way. Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got 6.
I like seeing Odom look to knock these mid-range jump shots down because he's certainly got the ability to do so.
Here's our test. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And here's Camp. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. There's a minute left to play in the third. Here's Snow. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Tries to save it, and stolen by Gasol. Stackhouse with the steal. Stolen by Artest. Outside Gasol. It's hauled in by the Sonics. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for your Sonics.
And Seattle shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Claxton. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Pass to Dooling. Here's Sprewell. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Walker taking his time here. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Wilkins. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Dooling with it. He's picked up by Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. No good from the wing.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. Rebound by Ron Artest.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Daniels passes to Claxton. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Wilcox. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Gasol on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Sprewell, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Back to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Wilcox. And that one is hammered home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Thunder call timeout. Williams is checked in for Chris Wilcox. There's Crawford with the 3. Here's Shaq. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, my. O'Neal could be special on the glass.
Seattle has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Walker finds Claxton. Williams, a screen on Crawford. Inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Pass to Delp. Fires away from outside. And they recover it. Crawford outside. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Outside, Walker. Laxton with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's Crawford with the three. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Good job by Williams making trouble for the defense, getting physical inside and getting the whistle.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Nice ball movement by Seattle. And that one drops. And it's 6 points for Walker.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The kick out to Odom. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Weber. Crawford outside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Stackhouse. Fires for three. Walker's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Weber throws it down.
Look, that's impressive. You definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
Here's Snow. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Outside Odom. Williams has a screen for Odom. 4 on the clock. Shaq with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
When Shaquille O'Neal gets the position he wants inside, it doesn't matter what the defense does. He's putting it in the basket.
Pierce against Odom. From deep three-point territory. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And in this era of great parity, boy, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games. But that's exactly how they finished off their season series here tonight against the Supersonics.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Crawford.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.